Hey everyone, Justin with AmericanMuscle.com with Paul from the Bama Performance team, here to talk to you about the benefits of using the Bama SF4 Flash Tuner, loaded with the custom Bama V2 Performance and Race Tune on your 05 to 10 3-valve GT. Now Paul, obviously the main benefit or purpose of using an aftermarket tune is to make your car faster. How is the Bama tune going to help in that regard?
You know, when we're calibrating a vehicle, we've got completely different expectations and regulations than the factory, and the OEMs leave a lot on the table, and there's just a lot for us to do. So we're modifying the fuel maps, spark maps, a complete reconfiguration of the drive-by-wire systems, and for the automatic guys, we do a whole new shift schedule map, torque converter changes as well.
Very nice. And now we're doing the performance and we're also doing the race tune. Can you explain the differences between the two?
Correct. Our Performance V2 tune is really designed for that daily driver or the weekend warrior to offer a seamless blend of drivability and maximum power, whereas our race tune, that's pretty much maximum power, maximum torque, leaving nothing on the table, with really aggressive throttle response, really aggressive shift schedules for the automatic owners, really sensitive throttle, pretty much disabling all of the torque management, and some other additional modifications that we make.
Very cool, very cool. And what Paul didn't mention, of course, is that with Bama's free tunes for life, as your car's modifications grow, Paul and his team will write a new tune for each and every mod so you can get the most performance out of your setup. So Paul's going to get out of here for now. I'm going to talk a little bit more about the benefits of the actual SF4 tuner itself, but then we're going to run the car, the 07 GT behind me, and we'll see what kind of numbers you can expect. Breaking down the tuner itself, you can see the SF4 does feature a compact and sleek design, but with a rather large full-color LCD screen. Now that screen is fully customizable and offers different colors and themes available through the menu. Now another nice thing with this large screen is that it does feature a landscape mode, meaning you can turn the tuner sideways for a different view, which is helpful during datalog sessions, as I'll talk about in a minute. So why the larger screen? Well, as I just mentioned, the SF4 does feature on-screen gauges and data logging, similar to what you would find on more expensive models like the ITSX or even the SET Livewire, for instance. Now the on-screen gauges are fully customizable, as is the layout, and is capable of displaying up to 8 different values at one time, including your car's air-fuel ratio, boost, intake air temperature, and RPM, just to name a few, and again, all of which can be data logged with a simple touch of a button. Other features with the SF4 do include built-in Wi-Fi, which is a nice little touch, allowing you to take care of those future firmware updates wirelessly. The SF4 still can hold up to 10 tunes at one time like previous tuners, and is still capable of reading and clearing those diagnostic trouble codes, again just with a simple touch of the button. Now guys, if you do have any more questions about the SF4 itself or about the new Bama V2 tunes, I strongly encourage you to head back to the product page at AmericanMuscle.com if you're not there already, to read up on some more details, but more importantly, you can read up on what other 3-valve owners are saying about running a Bama tune on their own ride. Now that you know a little bit more about the Bama SF4 handheld flash tuner, let's find out just how much power you can expect out of your 05 to 10 GT with the help of a custom Bama V2 tune. First, I'm going to walk you through the process of uploading your tune, then we're going to get Paul back in here, run the 07 GT one more time, and just see what kind of numbers we can expect. First thing you're going to want to do is locate your car's OBD2 port. Now on the 05 to 10 cars, it's going to be on the left-hand portion of the dash underneath. So go ahead and plug the tuner in and wait for it to power on. Now once the tuner actually powers on, you're going to want to navigate to the tune you wish to select. Basically just hit the OK button a few times, make sure the key is on. And then we're going to go ahead and upload our Bama race tune. So we'll select that once it loads up. And then basically from there, you're just going to follow the directions listed on the screen here, and you should be good to go. Now if you guys should have any questions or problems about uploading your tune here with your 05 to 10 GT, don't hesitate to reach out to a Bama tuning expert. So with our baseline run already in the books and the tune uploaded, Paul's going to hop back in the 07 GT here, make another hit on the Dyno Jet, just to see what kind of numbers you guys can expect with your ride. Our baseline run with our 2007 GT gave us 269 horsepower and 296 pound-feet of torque at the rear wheels. With the Bama tune uploaded, the car is now making 283 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque at the rear wheels, which makes for a peak gain of 14 horsepower over those baseline numbers and gains of 17 horsepower and 18 pound-feet of torque throughout the curve. All the bolt-ons in the world won't do anything for you or your ride without a quality tune to bring it all together. So if you're looking to truly maximize the performance of your 05 to 10 3-valve GT, then you're going to want to check out a Bama S4 tuner loaded with the Bama V2 custom tunes here at AmericanMuscle.com.